Hello, this is Dean Malone with Forex. I hope you're doing well today and you're getting some good trades. I've had a number of Synergy clients recently write me and ask me if I'm still trading the Synergy model, because recently we've introduced the dots model the last few months. I've done a lot about talking about the dots and using the dots model. So today what I want to do in this video is to talk about how you could potentially put the two together. Now, Synergy wasn't designed with dots in mind, because dots was something that I've recently done over the last year, where Synergy was something that I started first developing back in 2004 and I introduced to folks back in 2005. Now, the beautiful thing about Synergy is you have the combination of price action and market sentiment working together to help you determine the direction of the marketplace. And when you have price action and market sentiment going in the same direction, you have a higher probable trade. Well, recently I've had folks ask me, well, what's this dots all about, and can I put dots with Synergy? And sure you can. As a matter of fact, taking the same exact chart and simply applying the dots, you can see potential targets and entry points based upon the dots levels. The dot stands for Daily Open Trading System, and what it was designed to do was to point out to traders potential entries, targets, and stop loss levels as you trade. So let me show you what I'm talking about when you take the Synergy model and you apply the dots. As we can see here, during the Asian session, the start of the Australian Open right here, the market started making a move up. Now, you might have already been in the trade. As far as trading the Synergy model, you might have already been in this trade as it started making its move up. You also have a buy entry level, a buy target number 1 level, and look what the market did today. The market went right up and held down even through the U.S. session, the start of the U.S. session. It held through at the buy target number 2 level. The beautiful thing that I've noticed time and time again with the dots indicator is it allows you to determine target levels based solely on price. And so I found that as I trade using a combination of dots with a Synergy model, if you want to do that, it gives you kind of a heads up as to what the market's doing. Now, you can apply this to just about any time frame. The dots levels stay the same through the entire day for that session that you're trading. So whether I'm on a 5-minute chart, a 15-minute chart, a 30-minute chart, a 1-hour chart, or a 4-hour chart, any intraday chart, I've got the exact same levels. Okay? So let me give you an example here of the pound yen on a 15-minute chart, and I set this at the European Open. So imagine, if you will, you're trading during the European Open and you're trying to determine where the market may go. Now, you've got direction. Synergy's showing you a direction here because we have this downward move as the bars come outside the price action channel and start making a move down. But you also have target levels. Now, this right here would be the sell entry for those trading just the dots. But if you look here, if you were trading this based upon Synergy, you might already be in the trade up in this area. And this gives you target levels. So you can see how the market came back, tested this sell entry level, okay? And this is something significant for those of y'all who trade with Synergy. Anytime it moves back into the price action channel, you're told, or the rules are, to close out the trade or reduce your position. Well, here you can see that the market came back and tested the sell entry level based upon the dots European Open. Then it moved down. Where to? It moved down towards the sell target number 2. Not only did it give you this opportunity once, it also gave you the opportunity twice. When the market pushed back up this way and then turned over, you had these targets in mind. And as far as a Synergy trader, you could have entered here on the break of the price action channel and traded it back down to a target. Now, give you another example. This is the dollar yen. Looking at the U.S. Open at 8 a.m. Eastern this morning, the market kind of bounced around. And then finally it broke through the sell entry level. You might have already been in this earlier as a Synergy trader, but it gave you targets. And look what the market did today. The market pinned right down to the sell target number 2 level and then proceeded to bounce back up. Look at the Aussie dollar on a 15-minute chart. Now, this is something that I share with the dots traders out there. Anytime the market is bouncing between the buy entry and the sell entry and can't seem to go anywhere, a lot of chop up and down, just avoid stepping into the market. And I didn't trade the Aussie this morning. Now, as far as a synergy trader, you might have taken this trade as it broke to the upside right there and then traded it possibly up to the buy entry level, but it didn't reach the buy target number 1 and it fell back in. And a lot of up and down, a lot of potential getting in, getting out, getting in, getting out, a lot of chop trading the synergy model. But with the dots model, we really don't do anything between the buy entry and the sell entry. So there are advantages to using synergy with dots if you want to do that. I just wanted to give y'all an answer as to why do just the dots or why do just synergy. You can actually do a combination if it's a right fit for you. Now, to learn more about the synergy model, go over to www.compassfx.com/synergy. To learn more about dots, you can go over to www.compassfx.com/dots. Now, there's a specific technique that we trade the dots using the Guppy multiple moving averages. But I wanted to simply answer this question that yes, you can synergize your dots trading. Or for those of y'all who have synergy already and are considering the dots, is there a possibility of using the dots targets to help you as you trade the synergy? And yes, you can do that. Well, folks, this is Dean Malone with Compass FX. I hope some of this information will help you in your trading as you trade. And just remember, instead of just trading by itself, the synergy model, you can apply the dots levels and have targets identified for you as you trade. Well, this is Dean Malone with Compass FX. Y'all make it a great day. Get some good trades. We'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.